They refuse to give us heat ever since the transfer of ownership that took place October 2020 last year. We've complained up to the Department of Building in Trenton. We complained to HUD. We complained to Jersey City Code Compliance. Last year, there was a lot of games, undermining, with the property manager providing heat just enough so when the Code of Compliance comes to read the baseboards and the temperature, it will be up to code, which is 68, which is freezing in our apartments. Then the boiler will be turned off and it will go back under 66 in our apartments. We're cold in our apartments. I don't know what else and how else to complain. We don't know anything about the Code of Compliance, 68 temperature outside inside versus the 65 at nighttime, 68 daytime. We've never had to complain about no heat ever before these new owners. This is our complaint as well. We are living in an apartment that's supposed to be heated. HUD pays $2,300 for this substandard apartment, and HUD is paying $2,300 a month for this one-bedroom apartment, which is a luxury rent. The landlords need to understand that we need to have a warm apartment the way we used to have it before they got here. I just don't understand it. Code of Compliance don't need to come and read no meters. They've been rigged. They sabotage it. These landlords, new owners sabotage it so they could read 68, but yet it's freezing in this apartment. When they go down, it goes down to 66. Okay, and it looks like this year they're playing there's no heat again. The baseboard shouldn't be cold. The baseboard shouldn't be cold. That's all we're saying. The baseboard, we should have heat. We should be provided at least some type of heat. The baseboard should not be cold, at least. If you're going to try to deceive the city and the state, the governor, that you're giving us heat, at least have some warm baseboards. Okay, Code of Compliance could come and read the cold baseboard, yes, but when they're rigged so it could be warm for them to read it, we're not letting nobody in. It doesn't make no sense. We complain when the baseboards are freezing cold, like right now. Yes, send an inspector right now. We've been complaining since last year. We're complaining again this year. We're doing it in different ways. If it takes making YouTube videos, posting it publicly so everybody can see what we're going through, and on Facebook, we're going to do whatever it takes, but we're not going to freeze in our apartments. I'm sorry, we're not going to freeze in our apartments. This is what the landlords and the property manager needs to understand. We never had to freeze before. I've been living here 5 years. 5 years. Our apartments, when we say we're freezing, they turn on the doggone boiler. As of October 1st, we deserve heat. The boiler should be on. The baseboard shouldn't be cold. Okay? He turns it on maybe for 2 or 3 days last week when we complained to him. September 28th or the 18th. I can't remember. October, I'm sorry. October 18th. Okay? My number is 201. Okay, I'm trying to record this as well. We are making a record. We're keeping the records of all our complaints. This has to go up to Governor Phil Murphy's office, which it is. I'm complaining to him as well. Again this year. I'm complaining to HUD again this year. Okay? We're not going to accept no 68 degrees in our apartments when 68 is freezing, 70 is freezing, 72 is freezing, 74 is freezing, 76, even 76 is freezing. Either they change the windows, insulate these apartments better, but no, 68, this is no way. There's no way. Try to stay in this apartment yourself. You try to stay in your apartment at 68. You have to be addressing some illness if you want to be in a cold apartment. You're obese. You're on drugs. You're an alcoholic. Going through menopause. People like that, I guess, don't want no heat. I don't know. I don't want to make this a long message. Already 5 minutes going on 6 minutes. We're tired. We're tired of these new owners and the property manager downstairs, sabotaging us and undermining us. We need heat. We want to live in our apartments comfortably. It's $2,300 that HUD is paying you for this one-bedroom apartment. I could imagine what